of our own problems, especially with event organizers. When they actually don't want to pay you well or what is fit to you, what they do is they try to downplay your portfolio.
I don't agree.
Because no, I'll be honest with you, because you know why most of the event they do because ask yourself, on what ground did they put Larruso on that stage if it's for upcomers? If it's about years of experience, he has years of hit songs.
It's not necessarily
the crowd he controls.
No, so it's not necessarily about.
So convince me why Larruso should be on that stage.
It's not necessarily about upcomers. There's a certain mathematics to it.
I'm listening.
I will kind of agree that maybe Larruso deserves to be on the TuneCo stage. Hear me out. Number one, Larruso is a wonderful studio artist, but Larruso is a bad performer. He's a very bad performer. People will tend to disagree. Larruso will come on the stage. He'll come with the energy. But in terms of actually performing, bro, forget.
Bro, make I ask you a question.
Why do you say that?
Hold on, I'm coming. Let me ask you a question. My question now is, if shallipopi was to be on that performance, are they going to put him on that stage, on the main stage?
shallipopi is bigger than Larruso at this moment in time.
Now, what you're saying.
I'm not asking what
so
I'm
if
saying.
you are going to sit here for him to say this, you're going to watch shallipopi climb main stage, and for you to say, come and give reasons why Larruso deserves an underground stage, then you see where the problem lies, because he's also an event organizer. You see where they are coming from.
You see, that's what I'm saying. It's not, you keep saying.
Well, no, listen.
It's not underground. It's not an underground stage. That's what I'm saying. It's more for platform, but it's not an underground stage.
Convince me. What
was the daytime performance?
First of all, I don't need to convince you. You know, with me, I can't convince you. How much you pay for a ticket, Steph? I will convince you. I'm not a target audience. What I'm trying to tell you is,
I mean, you're educating the audience. You should make them understand why that stage is there.
That's what I'm telling you. The whole thing is looking at I'll give you a reason. The reason I said I needed Last Minute on the main stage is one. Last Minute had a big cross-country hit last year.
Yes.
Larruso doesn't have that big cross-country hit last year.
But does he have a hit? Does he have hits?
Oh, he has his old hits.
So I trying to tell me, if Guru is supposed to perform, he would be on that stage.
If you keep Guru cry, they've not booked him to perform.
So no, I'm saying if
you cannot use hypotheticals.
I'm saying no.
You cannot use hypotheticals for artists they do not book. They
do
not reach the level
because the mathematics you are giving to me is not adding up.
I want to come back to the performance. Yeah. You did mention of Larruso being a bad performer. Based on what?
I wouldn't second that though.
Based on what?
You don't need to second it.
Yes.
I want you to elaborate on that.
I would elaborate on it because I've seen Larruso perform numerous occasions. That's what he does. He comes with energy, they play the song, he's singing on the record, he's not actually performing it. He will scream, shout, dance, move his stop, shout. That'd be the same routine. You see the way people praised, we're praising Stonebwoy, Black Hole. Can you tell me you can praise Larruso the same? What I expect Larruso to do is simple. It's the same way I came at Last Minute some time back.
Yes.
And Last Minute has begun to, unless you are telling me Last Minute.
But
that's the same thing Larruso does. He comes to the stage, screams. You can even hear his voices. If I'm lying, all of you have seen.
You know the most frustrating part.
What?
When he comes with his voice.
So now tell me, if I say Larruso, so now tell me, you've seen it. So if I tell you he's a bad performer, but
that shouldn't be a reason you should be on that stage.
Listen.
We are trying to push more Ghanaian artists international, and you have the platform. Yet you are cornering our own artists. My question. Hold on, my question should be: you see, this be the question before ask him. How many Nigerian artists were on that TuneCo stage?
That's what I'm saying.
But why should it be our own?
You should know they understand.
No, convince me.
Right.
The convincing. That's what I'm saying. That TuneCo stage.
How many Nigerian artists were on it first?
You should know they understand.
Did you see any Nigerian artists on it?
Nigerian
artists have no go agree.
Yeah, but you see, that be the thing.
So why are you doing it your own?
You know the people that perform for the TuneCo stage.
Tell me.
Ideally, they don't perform for the main stage. They are giving them a platform to perform and groom them.
So Last Minute
from a selfie. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
We are making an argument that Last Minute and Larruso shouldn't have been on that stage. But what I'm trying to also tell you is that based on Larruso's performance, if I'm an organizer, I'll probably put him until he improves his performance. That is me. Now you have a different view.
You see, he's saying two contradicting things.
All right, let's carry on. Please, let's talk about Sarkodie's Rapperholic. The place was filled. Grand entry.
Yeah.
Introduction song was definitely on time, which a lot of people